Hey, what's going on, you guys? How y'all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Today we're gonna be playing some Project Zomboid. It's gonna be a Sunday. It's probably might be a little bit light because, as you guys know, I don't really stream on Saturdays or Sundays, or I haven't in the last month or so. I kind of felt it was kind of important to do it today because we missed a lot of time. And man, that's loud. Woo, that music came on strong. Well, mate, what's happening? Bamsy Moi, it's good to see you, Snow Beetle. You must be off today. I'm glad to have you here. So glad you made it. Threshold Slayer, it's good to see you. Mark Moody. We're just going to jump in and do this. Just jump right in and see where we're at and talk about what we're going to do. Last stream was a bit crazy, I'm just going to say. What is going on with... I was looking at myself in the camera, and I was like, there's some weird stuff going on over there. Shella, it's good to see you. All right, so let's take a look at our character. We'll talk about what we've done, where we've been, all that stuff. As you can see, my weight is finally going up. It's because we ran into a cereal truck and just started eating cereal like there was no tomorrow. Lots of Trix. Is it Trix? Why did I sound like Elmer Fudd? Ken Gangler, what's happening? My mom was in the hospital and requested to watch your Zomboid streams. Thank you for everything you do, for real, bro. Hey, Ken Gangler, thank you very much, and I hope your mom is okay. I do. Just if she's watching right now, tell her that prayers for her, man. Prayers for her, whatever it is. 2,042 zombies killed 1 month and 26 days in. We have thin skin. We're prone to illness. We're a slow healer, weak stomach. Slow reader. We're a smoker. We are low weight. Stout, fast learner, brawler. We are a police officer. This is Hulk Purdue. Hulk Purdue, just making it shine in the Project Zomboid. It's pretty amazing. We have moved on up. Look at our axe is almost to level 5. Fortunately, we're almost out of axes, so we're gonna have to do something about that. Our electrical is going way up there, and our cooking is looking great, but everything else is kind of lagging. So we're gonna kind of work on that today. Go over, let's take a look at the map here, and we'll talk about what all we've done. So yesterday we ended up, we woke up here in Valley Station. We searched all of the storage units, and I had this bright idea that I was going to go to the gun store and loot it. So I got out of the car and just basically was about to get in the process of looting. Left my car on because that's what I do, and all the zombies from all in this area kind of started surrounding my truck, and so I spent probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours of streaming, hand wringing over what I was gonna do, and everybody was like, "Oh, Drunk, just get rid of the truck, easy come, easy go." But I had cigarettes in there. Cigarettes are life, especially when you're a smoker. So I was like, "No, we are going to get this truck back," and we eventually did. And we drove back. It was a very harrowing experience, and now we're back here. Where is it? Not the cows and sheep. That's where are we? Right over here. So we have a couple places down here that are going to have animals. We could actually walk down there. KPK has said that. I think I'm going to drive though, because I'd like to see if there is if we're missing any trailers. We haven't gone down here. We're going to go down here and check out this area and just see if we can find a trailer. That would make our life a lot easier today. We're also going to cut down some trees and start working on our carving. Our carving skill is lacking in a major way. As you can see, we're only at level 30. We're at level 1. We're about halfway there for carving. So the goal is to get to carving and to... what is going on down here? Weird. All right, our goal is to get to carving, do all the things for carving, get to level 1 on that so we can do more stuff, and also bring in some animals. Should we bring in animals though? Well, shit, that doesn't look very good. Do we have any water in here? We're gonna go ahead and fill up all of our stuff. Please tell me you lit a smoke as soon as you got the truck back. I had to. We got some like serious problems. So we're out of gear. I was hoping to get more stuff, but it just didn't happen. All right, let's. I'm gonna drop this fire axe. It's worn, but that's all right. You know, actually, let's not drop it. We'll cut down some more trees because that's the only way we're able to really the fastest way to get from level 0 to level 1 for this is gonna be us doing other things. Stale and uncooked, stale and uncooked. That's 3 and 4. I'll go ahead and eat this. Screw it. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. 400 children, not a crop in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times, but this time the hurting won't heal. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. Hope you're doing well. That hardly did anything for me. I'm still kind of hungry. We have any eggs? Yeah, we got 90 eggs. Shit. We got more eggs than we can do. We should go grab ourselves a chicken and get some real food, you know? We're going to wait here. I'm going to maybe cut down a couple more trees, and get that stuff going. Yeah, it was pretty harrowing, Snow Beetle. I ain't going to lie. I was like, is this going to be the end? Because this is going to suck if this is the end. I'm just saying. I am. I hope you're doing well. I had to put my dog down almost 10 years ago, and it still hurts. So I hope you're hanging in there. Yeah, yeah, I am. You know, it's one of those things, right? I mean, we love our animals. We love our animals. Animals are life, you know. Make sure there's no Zambi hanging out over here. No. The hard part is my little dog. When I say little dog, I call her a little dog, but she's not really little. She's really like about 70 pounds. But she was little compared to Sunshine. Sunshine was she was the one that you guys always heard bark. Sunshine was very vocal about her stuff. Yeah, we're gonna get branches and saplings. I'm gonna turn the saplings into other things, and yeah, just kind of go from there. Do this tree as well. Almost feel like we need to wait to get water before we get cows over here, because it'll be a very bad thing if we don't. That's going to give us about 20 right here. I can carve a long stick from a sapling. Got it. Okay, let's see. Just seeing what else I can use with this. I'm gonna drop this this hunting knife over here, so I'm not using it. I'm also gonna drop, I guess, my meat cleaver, maybe. Let's see if we have a like a knife of some sort. Yeah, there we go. A large knife. Got a large handle. I can actually use. I can actually do this. The head condition is looking pretty bad right now, but that's all right. All right, let's carve. I've been lurking for your last dozen streams or so, but I'm always watching. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's you know, losing an animal sucks. I'm just gonna be honest. It really is like not a fun time at all. But you know, I mean, really, and it's really kind of crazy because it's not necessarily the agony of like of when you're right in the moment. It's the leading up to. You know what I mean? Because you know, and you're just trying not to. You just. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's just a weird time, you know. There we go. I'm just waiting for this to continue doing this. 1.6. Okay, we're going to go ahead and carve 10 steaks. Wonderful. Right, the steaks are going to come down here. And the spears we're going to place. I might need to rest my bones. Yes, that's the hardest part about it, you know, and, you know, like, it's... Yeah, yeah. My little dog's not eating right now. Day off, what's happening, man? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Yeah, and I mean, really, honestly, this, as weird as this is going to sound really weird, but it actually helps me. I realize it helps me cope when I'm with you guys, you know, with me being able to do stuff with you guys around here. Continue to craft. We can probably get our spear on. We're gonna have enough, Lord knows. Large knife still holding up pretty well. Where we are now in carving. 63 point, yeah, we'll be able to, like, get to level 1. Once we get to level 1, I think we can, like, research a spoon, and then we can speed up the process of this stuff. We also need to get foraging done, although we don't really have a, although we don't really have, like, a way to, like, take, like, the mushrooms and turn it into anything, but that's all right. Crafting again. And my house is a pigsty. Where are we at now? So close. Do one more tree. Actually, we have a big branch. Can I chop this into... we don't need firewood. I'm just about to lock myself out of the house. All right, let's get a sapling going crafting. Here we go, and we should be able to also do... Oh, we can do dog bane from this. Perfect. We'll go ahead and grab some rope as well. We can do 5 of those. I don't know if this is going to give us any points or not. And then we'll carve our steaks as well. Move those tree branches up and see if there's maybe something else we can actually do. Drop this steak right here. What else? The wooden spear. We'll place that on our table of destruction. 2320. Whew. Thank you, really, Lucille. Loving on your, nothing can reduce the pain. Just have to work through it. Yeah, loving on your other doggo. Yeah, and she, you know, she was bonded to her, so that's the hard part about it. And she's a border collie. So border collies, like by nature, they're very, very aware of like their pack. You know what I mean? And things come up missing or whatever. And I elected to have the vet come here, which was like a lot of money. It wasn't a cheap thing, but I didn't want I wanted it to be as comfortable as possible. And yeah, so that's what we ended up electing to do. Wow, it's 3:50 in the morning. How did I not? What is going on here? Go ahead and set that alarm. Yeah, it was a really nice way to do it. It was either that or drag her off, and I just didn't want to do that to her. I mean, she gave me 13 years, you know. And, you know, usually, you know, when you go to the vet, the dogs are scared. There's all sorts of smells and things like that. So they really just don't want to be there. And so this was like just an easy way for me to give her an end of life that was worthy of all that she's given me. And this is the reason why we grabbed all those paperbacks. We're gonna go and look around and see if there's any things we might be missing. Cool. No longer sad. That's good. All right. What about over here? What do we have? All right, I guess eggs it is. Crazy the amount of eggs you have to eat. Ooh, it's kind of chilly now. It's 53 degrees. Let's go drive around and see what we can find. Just want to find a trailer. A trailer would be nice. And I know we've been here before. We'll toggle that map so we can see what we're looking at. I want to see if these animals are even alive still. They might not be alive at this point. All overalls look awfully nice. Is there a water source nearby to get washed up? How's that head wound? I don't know. Let's take a look at it. I forgot that it was there. Yeah, it's probably gone. It was just a scratch from walking through trees or whatever. They're actually pretty close to my area, aren't they? Ooh, a little oregano. We also are gonna need to start like getting with the start thinking about maybe start thinking about farming coming up in the next couple months. What's this over here? Looked like something, but I guess it's nothing. Rainborn, it's good to see you. There is a water source. There's a lake over there near the hotel, but it's going to be pretty packed, so. We're taking all the clothes. And I believe there are cows up here, unless they're dead. We're gonna find out here in this really, really quickly. Yeah, there are cows right there. Whoa! Looks like nothing else. Is this hay? Yeah, we need to find a, I mean, I could walk this guy back if I wanted to, but number one, we don't have water. So until we get water, we're filling up our troughs. There's no reason to get it. We can go up here a little bit further. Yeah, nothing else. I thought you were gonna say farming, but can you say farm in November? Yeah, I think that there is like let's see what we have here. So if you want to if you're ever kind of curious about this, you can look up discovered recipes. And it's agriculture. It shows, like, see, some of them they do farm. Planting season is in November, October, September, April, May, and June. See, some of these actually do. You have some that you could actually do. It doesn't look like we have much of, like, yeah, we don't have like any of the food, so we don't know what the food is going to look like until we find the books. It's what it is. But we'll probably find that here before we actually absolutely need to start farming. And we're thinking ahead, you know, like a month or two down the road. Now, I think down here there were a lot of zombies, but let's go down here anyway and check. Oh, there are no zombies. See, I thought I saw some zombies over there, but I guess I don't know. Maybe they're just not interested in me. Yeah, there are quite a few down here. There's actually a lot of them down here. Oh, look, it's a bunny rabbit. Oh, nice. I've not played the 42 yet, so I didn't know about this discovered menu. Nice. That's why I'm watching. Need to learn to survive the game. I guess that's why it says this is how you die. Yeah. So really, honestly, Ted Jackson, and it's that's the inevitable, is we're gonna die. It's just a matter of when. Now, if we come up here. Quite a few of them. We're going to go ahead and pull. Come on, baby. Look at these tourists. Jesus, there's a lot of them, actually. Fuck, run! Jeez. That window, though. I'm really quite stunned that there is this many here. Damn it. I mean, this is really, really close to my house. They're all be hanging out in my car now, aren't they? Look at that. Let's rest up. Yeah, there's quite a few. I mean, I'm really kind of shocked at how many there are. But what we're going to do is we'll I'm going to and turn this off. Looks like we have a couple more up here. I'm guessing the reason why it is where it is because we're really close to that the place that we're eventually going to have to deal with, which is going to be the airport. Very, very close to the airport. And I'm grabbing all the things. For those of you guys that don't know, I know a lot of people already know this, but I've been kind of grinding. I've been grinding tailoring. And so we need jeans, skirts, long socks. They have to be a certain kind of jean. They can't be pants and they can't be baggy jeans. They have to be just straight up jeans, like these. The baggy jeans are no bueno. Ooh, a hunting knife. Starving like Marvin, I know, right? It sucks being me now, doesn't it? Ooh, a survivor. Got a broken garden tool. What does she have on her? Map of Moldrow. We found some mac and cheese. This is good. Go ahead and grab this map. I don't know if we have it or not. Fuck me. Man, I really, really hate the fact that once you I hate the fact that you're that when they fall over, you have to give it a second for them to do stuff. Shit. Yeah, this is no bueno. What the fuck, man? How are we getting so many right here? It's really nuts. I got some pain. We're gonna come all the way down here. I'm gonna rest for a second. Man, that window, though. Is that what this is? Come on, Farmer Brown. Take your time there, Betty. Oh, Black Betty, bam-a-lam. Black Betty had a child, bam-a-lam. That thing went wild, bam-a-lam. Whoa, Black Betty, bam-a-lam. Come on, yo. Everybody wants some. Look at that. I must have kept my car on. That's probably what it is. Note to self: don't keep your car on. What's this? I love that you sing random songs at times and always great ones. I saw your Queens of the Stone Age T-shirt. You have great taste, my friend. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. The Queens of the Stone Age is probably like one of my all-time favorite rock bands. They're so good. Oh no, you don't. Man, I hate that. It's like a weird like a 2 second. You have to wait 2 seconds before it targets anything on the ground. This was not what I was thinking. Jesus, it's kind of chilly. I'm going to have to change my kilt here in a few. Fuck. Why? Can't do it. I have too much pain, you know what I'm saying? That pain train is real. Back in safe and sound in our house. Feels good. Let's eat some more eggs, I guess. You died of thirst, did you really? Left alt by default, I think. I remember one of the stupidest moves one player was a walk on the road to escape the city. Yeah, I don't know why it's like before you could like it would target immediately, but it's not targeting those on the ground anymore. And to make things worse, it's also like not only is it not targeting it's only targeting the ones on the ground. It's also like the window's smaller, so it makes fighting over fences very precarious. We got a lot of work to do. That's a lot of zombies over in that area. I'm suddenly seeing why I'm not gaining any. I'm not satiated. It's like -4, -5. Not really a lot of like really good things to eat here. -2. Jesus. How many eggs can I eat in one sitting? I'm about to stink up the house. Is there just no nutritional value? Is that what's going on? Yeah, I know, but I'm not really worried about the. We have lots of books, so I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. That just seems like a bit much. I think I'm eating like a dozen eggs. Finally. Jeez. All right, let's come over here and we'll go ahead and start crafting our tailoring. Shorten our trousers. We have 7 of those. 7 more times. Wonderful. What else can we do? You shorten socks. Wonderful. What else can we do? We should be able to. I think that's it. Oh, I forgot about my belts and stuff. I might sleep out here. It's starting to get a little bit cold. You know what I mean? I mean, it's. There we go. We can finally start to carve. We can carve 4 small handles now, so this is going to push us up really quick. I wonder. Let's see if we can actually learn how to do. I think I have a spoon. Can't do anything with a spoon just yet. What about tweezers? Nothing for there. Where's my fork? Research craft. Perfect. Learn to carve a wooden fork. That's good. I think the spoon is later on, right? So we can go 4 small handles. And this is where we can start to pick up. Now that we're at level 1, we'll be able to like actually like speed through this. It's really nice. Your houseplants are beautiful. How do you find that? They're fake, man. What are you talking about? They are totally fake. So we're just gonna grind. Spend this day is gonna be a lot of grinding, grind foraging, grind carpeting, carving, and try to just grind it out. So we can get to a point where we can actually use weapons. And we should be able to craft wooden spoons. Wonderful. Go ahead and also sharpen this back up. What do I do with my electrical? There it is. Oh, we are full up. $56 zombies killed. Plus 6.5 in carving. Oh, is that it? Crazy. Man, this this generator is chewing through gas pretty good. Animals can't see what's going to happen. I'm taking you to the... We're taking you home. We're on our way. Just set us free. Home, sweet home. I dreamt last night that I was eating a chicken, and it just kind of got me kind of hungry. Dennis Arrington, what's happening? Potek, it's good to see you. Jodzilla, it's good to see you, my friend. Hey, what's up, Drunken Chat? Grinding, carving, I see. This is exactly what I'm doing in my rat race run. You got to do it. The problem with that I'm going to face with grinding is that we don't have any skills and we don't have any carving stuff. But we have to. It has to get done. That didn't sound good. I'm going to have to process this, aren't I? There ain't going to be much to it here. I bet we can't cook this, right? I mean, we should be able to cook it, I would think. I do believe these eggs have lost their potency. You can safe eat the chicken feet uncooked. Can you really? Really? Can we cook them too? Just curious. Doesn't look like it. I'm trusting you, Snow Beetle. Right, some like chicken feet. Chicken feet saved your life once. We got rice as well, so we should be able to do all sorts of stuff with this. Good. I didn't realize I had a chicken filet in here. Why'd it get sad all of a sudden? Oh yeah, I forget. I have to go to crafting. Eat this bowl of goodness. When it rains, we're going to go grab those cows. I mean, if that means I have to, like, can I eat this too? No, but I can slice their animal head. Okay. Take its little brains. Kind of curious what else I can do with carving here. Do I want this branch? Can I do anything with it? I might see. All right, we can carve 4 small handles. And it's going to be as good as from handles. We'll go from handles to spoons to forks, I think. But we'll see if that works. Wait a minute. We can do 8 small handles there. That actually might work out. We have 2 of those. So we'll go ahead and do that. Cool. And we should be able to also do more over here. Carve 8 small handles, carve wooden rod, carve spoons, carve stakes, carve 4 small handles. It looks like we have 10, which would be 40. We'll be able to, like, fly through this. And this is going to give us 3.3. Wonderful. And we can carve this, and we can do this for 56 times. So that should get us to level 2, I think. Level 2. Is there vinegar in the game? There is. TIS should add the option to craft pickled pig's feet to honor Drunkonlife, although pickled eggs may be more fitting. Just call crafting a huge. Cool, we got that. We can carve a plank out of this. Oh, look at this. We can do this right here. This requires level 2. We got 56 of these. I wonder how many we're gonna get from this. Oh, it's late. We'll go to sleep. Back to carving. What is that saying? 6.5. Very nice. They'll probably get to be able to like scoot through level 3 at this point. This is good. He's starving, sick, and overloaded. Yeah, that's all right. Who cares? Sounds absolutely awful, I know. We got to do what we got to do. This reminds me, maybe I should check my, while I'm doing this. They're looking good. I mean, I know it's terrible, but it is what it is. Level 3 in carving. Now I can carve a large handle. Or how many more I have. Getting kind of thirsty. Jesus, I just spent the entire day. But it was worth it, because look. I'm a third of the way there to level 4. That club hammer wasn't going to last much longer, is it? Forgot that I had this other bowl. Shit. Now, once we get to we're almost to the point where now we can take we can actually what we're going to be able to do. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. What we're going to be able to do is use the ultimate way to actually build through this stuff. Let's go ahead and fill all this stuff up. Ultimate way to build carving. I think we're at that point now. We might need one more. Did I drink? Oh, I wonder if I ran out. We got to do this because we just don't have the I don't have like any weapons. Speaking of generators, they are repairable. They are. Potso, I'll show you, because we're going to have to repair a generator here in a second anyway, so I'll show you how we do that. Go back to carving here. Let's see. I can carve a plank from that. I can do two small handles, but what I can do... Let me drop this real quick. Yeah, we'll go ahead and I'll show you how to repair your generator. We're probably going to have to get gas here pretty quick, too. I'm going to go ahead and grab half of this. Not going to need it, but I'm going to grab it anyway. This is how you do it. You turn it off. And then you go to fix generator. And this is going to give you points. Is that it? I wonder if they go to crafting to do this, because it's going to make me do it each time? Wow, okay. That's crazy. So yeah, like right now, I was like at 85. If you let it get too low, it'll eventually, it can blow up. But I think that's it right there, 100%. I think I can make something with this, but I'm not 100% sure, and I don't know how good it's going to be either. Research this log. Yeah, you just need scrap electronics and a screwdriver. Yeah, you want to repair it. If it gets below a certain point, it becomes like a danger to you. Well, this looks like a piece of wood. Can't believe there are still no hamster generators in PZ King. What's happening? Just like that. I thought at first when it went just to 90%, I was like, oh, have they made it to where the generators actually decline? Where you have to go constantly look for new generators? But they haven't. So I think that there'd be a riot if that happened for sure. People would be like, what the hell? All right, we learned to carve a bucket with this. That's nice. We're eventually going to need a bucket. But not right now. We're going to, I think I can carve more. So we can actually, where is it? We should be able to saw logs. So if you're ever wanting to saw logs, you can do it one at a time, and that works. But you can also do this right here. If you have a table, you can come into your crafting menu and go saw logs, and we can max it out. And it's unfortunate that what it's going to do here is it's going to you're just going to gain more and more weight because it doesn't drop the planks off. You can see I'm heavy, even more heavy, bones breaking, all that stuff. All right, so we can carve 12 small handles from this. 12 times 12, that's 144. I really want to do this for the rest of the stream. I don't know if I want to or not. We'll hold off. It's 10:30 in the morning. Maybe we can go someplace. I wonder what I can make with this. Barbed wire wrap weapon. What level do we need to be able to do to fire hardened spears? At what point can we do that? I'm gonna set this up, and I'm just gonna see if I can do it yet. Got a lot of errors just now. Recipe not learned. I need a book for that, I guess. Drunk, this is why you should always sit down while sawing logs, save your health. Ah. All right. We'll go back out into the world and start to mess with these guys. But here, I think is up. Turn that off. Jesus, man. Get wrecked, zombie. Quite a few zombies in this right here. I mean, I was not expecting it. I mean, no, I knew it was coming. But we might actually be able to like do all sorts of stuff here. The spear is actually pretty pretty fire. I don't know if it's because my maintenance is a little bit higher or what. Here we go. Well, I say that now suddenly it's broken. Oopsie. Of course I'm going to cough. Jesus, man, that broke too? I might end up using spears. Shit. I mean, I get that it's kind of annoying. Hell. Yeah, I know spears are the most over. But if your character is a cop, why is he driving a fire truck? Well, it's because all I could find, man. We're in the zombie apocalypse. You got to do what you got to do. What's up, Am Fox? How you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome, my friend. We're just gonna scoot up here a little bit. We got a few down here, too. Just clear out our little area here. Look at that. There's a couple right there as well. Get wrecked, zombie. You too. Ooh, she's got a long dress. Ah, it's just a dress, not a skirt. I need the skirts. Really, really nuts how yeah, it's still pretty overpowering. I'm gonna walk on down here and see what else is down here. Yeah, see, we're right next to the river. Not the river, but the lake. Right around that bend. Hey there. I'm back. I am back. Let me see. Where's my cam? Is my cam not working? It does not look like my cam's working, but that's all right. That's all right. I'm back. Yeah, it was my computer just turned off. It is what it is. Kind of curious where we're going to be. Fuck, man. Thank you very much. I have no idea what just happened. It's midnight now. My game crashed. My computer crashed. Everything went down, so kind of is what it is. Yeah, just my computer, for whatever reason, has been like, it just all of a sudden, every once in a while, it turns off. It runs into an error. I'm running so much stuff on this computer that there's no telling what it is. I haven't even tried to figure it out, to be honest with you. Fuck me. Shit. What the hell is going on here? Shit. Wow. I know, it just jumped to January, Peace Gov. Fucking A. I don't like this at all. It was September, and now it's not. I was just looking at yesterday's stream, so it could have been the 6th. I have no idea what happened. I'm gonna quit and see if there's a. I mean, it just reset completely. You weren't ready for winter yet, too, I imagine. No, not at all. Not at all. It just came in like a firestorm. I mean, let's see what it says as far as survival time. I'm just kind of curious. 2 months and 13 hours. So it just like sprung me into yeah. I was nowhere near being ready. Your map is reset as well? Sure did, didn't it? So what do you want me to do here, y'all? Let's do a poll. I know there's not a lot of you here because of the stuff, but let's do a poll here, and I'll see what you guys think. Should I use the backup, which is this save? January save, or go back to when I started earlier today? Only thing that would be cooler is if the version showed 43.0. I know, right? Yeah, I think I should go back too. Oh, no, wait a minute. I'd have to stop at the very, very back. Yeah, I won't be able to go back. If I go back, I go way back. No, I didn't lose skills. Well, I guess the upside to this can research. You know what? Let's not research it. I'm just gonna take half. The upside to this is that we're gonna have to fight a lot of zombies. How can you go back? Haven't killed many zombies for surviving all the way until January. Rookie numbers. I know, right? Well, you know, weird stuff happens. It just kind of is what it is. The thing that I have to worry about if I go back, I go way back. So it'd be just like starting over. Cool, we've learned how to carve a wooden spade now. I am kind of curious. We're going to see if it did a lot of other things too. That's really, really a crazy thing for it to do. Let's make sure that we can do things here. I should have. Let's go to. Just want to see if this will give me still give me stuff. Yeah, still give me carving experience. That's all that I care about. Everything will have respawned, which is fine. And honestly, I don't even know if we have chickens. Let's go check and see if we have chickens even. Jesus. Got lots of chickens. $63 eggs. That was really weird. Yeah, I'd be hopeless too. I woke up one day, I thought it was going to be a different day, and I woke up and it was like 3 months later. Jesus Christ, that's bad. Yeah, we're not gonna do with this bowl thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and just grab a few. That means that we're gonna have to go back and shit. I'm wondering, does that mean that the generator's not going to be there too? Is that what that means? We're going to go up and see. Love that Moodle needs to be a drug in the game if you eat this happens. I didn't even think to All right, let's talk about the good parts about this. Let's just discuss the good parts about us transitioning over here. So this is our map now. So we don't know what's up there, what's beyond. We don't know. The upside is that the RNG for all of this, I think, is gonna be, you know, we'll have houses around here. We can fight some more and do that stuff. That's the upside. Oh, what's the downside, though? We're gonna go and I'm gonna decide whether this is something that I want to do or not. Actually, we'll stay here for the day, and tomorrow I'll figure out the other stuff. We can carve 2 small handles. We can carve a pipe for level 3. We can also carve forks. We do have small handles, so we're gonna go to a spoon. I have 48 of those. We'll just spend the rest of the day doing this. Probably no downside since a million zombies doesn't seem to phase you too bad. Yeah, you're probably right. It means too dark. There we go. Well, the upside is that we can, all the stuff that we explored, we can actually go back and do. The downside, and this is a doozy of a downside, is that the thing that we set up for gas and stuff might not be there anymore. The upside to that is we know where we can find one. We're going to go and explore here tomorrow. We're going to go and look and see what we're dealing with. It's really crazy that it just kind of like completely like changed. Let's go and check. See what we're looking at. come down here to this area first. If you guys are enjoying this, please give this a thumbs up. We're in uncharted territory. It is now, we blinked and it's now January 2nd. All right, so if this reset, there should be a whole pile of zombies up here. If this reset. And it didn't. Go up here and see if there's anything up on this side too. Doesn't look like it completely reset on us. It looks like we just lost like all memory of stuff. We'll go up here and see if there's anything up here as well. Yeah, it appears that when it reset, it didn't reset everything completely. There's my generator. Feels good, man. Feels good. Didn't reset the slaughter. It did not reset any of this. We're good to go. It. Right, we're gonna get out of here. Crazy that it didn't reset like exactly how like I thought it was gonna be, but that's all right. That's all right. We've I mean, I can take a couple months. The downside to it was I was hoping to be able to sew some long johns or something, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen for me. It's pretty cold. I was wanting to wear this kilt with long johns. Yeah, he sure has, Frank L. But you know, we're just gonna keep doing it. I mean, what's this little bit of like? This is not even really a setback, really. You know what I mean? It's just is what it is. It just sped up time on us to where now we have to like worry about like the cold and stuff. It's probably gonna be a lot harder to eat and shit like that. But I imagine we'll be okay as long as our cows are okay down there. And I can't see them not being okay, you know? But yeah, I mean, it looks like it just basically when my computer crashed, it just reset everything to January 1st. We had a few months to go, but you know, I mean, that's just a temporary setback. That's not really that big of a deal. Not enough for me to like want to restart over. I mean, the one downside to the to winter is the fact that it's is that the days are shorter. Not that big of a deal. It looks like other than them spawning in the house, there's nothing to it. We can do a Molotov cocktail. I might end up doing that for when we hit the airport. That's crazy. I haven't seen these anomalies before. I like that I know who Hulk is because Drunk is always kind enough to find me my next Zomboid fix. He's like, I know you need more, but I gots to go. I know, right? It's a weird. I mean, I don't have any idea like what to think about it. So the downside, the challenges that we're gonna face now are gonna be obviously we got a lot of challenges. The water is gonna be a little bit more scarce. Food is not going to be as much of a big deal. I wonder if we can tailor. Can we do long johns here? Let's go to crafting. I can sew foot wraps, revise bandeau. Can knit a beanie, but I need yarn. Underpants. Let me do a search for it. Would it be long johns, maybe? Long dress, okay. What would that be called? Underwear? There we go. So Long John's. How do we read this? I wonder if only the number of the date was changed, not the seasons. Is it normally snow covered by January? No, it's cold outside. It's cold outside. It's for sure changed seasons. Because when we first got here in the middle of the night, it was like 11 degrees or something. I was freezing. I didn't even realize it. So yes, to answer your question, yes, it did do a number on that. Just trying to re-up. There we go. Max out this. Beautiful. Can we max out anything there? No. What do we got? Shortened skirts. Like we have 3 of those we can max out. Wonderful. Let's see if we can sew our long johns now. Need more than 1 burlap piece. I only have 1 burlap piece. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to think about it. I really don't. We'll continue on with this. And what? Just realized I don't have my Twitch on. Sorry, Twitch. If anybody's watching on Twitch, I'm sorry. I don't have the thing on. My legs are going to be cold. No, do I not have my... Oh, well, I think I'm going to stop here, you guys. What happened? What's the polls about? So, okay, so... Barbara, so we had a big-time crash, right? We had a big-time crash. It started in... and at the time, we were in September. And when I went back... Right, it was midnight, January 1st. It jumped like several months, and so I didn't think anything about it. I didn't realize that it had jumped, but I knew that it was dark and that things had changed. So I came back to the house, and there were zombies in the house, like 4 of them. It was pretty crazy. And then I saw that I was freezing because it was like 10 degrees outside. Like, what the fuck? And then. Look at this. And then I noticed that it reset everything. It reset my map. It reset everything, and I was like, "Oh God, what does that mean? Does that mean that we're gonna have like a gazillion zombies that are we're gonna have to tackle in this area?" But as it turns out, it didn't. It didn't reset everything. It just reset. It just reset the time, and it reset the map, but it didn't reset like the RNG. So every place I've visited, there's no zombies there anymore. So. Yeah, so that's where we're at, and I think I'm going to stop here because I'm a little bit confused, and I've kind of like it's made me like wonder, a lot of things. But I do want to continue on with this. I'm just going to be hard headed about it. It just is what it is. Let's see if there's anybody that we can raid today. There we go, and we have 52 people watching, 31 likes. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support. Obviously we had like other issues that went down. Plus, it's a Saturday, so I usually don't stream on Saturdays, but I just felt like I needed to. Let's see if there's anybody we can redirect to. There should be. Flabby Sword, Sizzle, Skogel, Slater Days Gaming. We're gonna go with Slater Days Gaming. Right there. And y'all, I appreciate y'all hanging with me. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll probably be playing again. If not, I'll see you on Monday. Guys, y'all take care, and we'll figure this out. We'll figure out whether we should continue on or not. Until next time, you guys have a great one. Bye-bye, y'all.